Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm Hugs and today we are going to fill up the Orange Beast to 100% capacity.
Oh wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
We only got to 8% on the previous episode, and it was the biggest cleanout we have ever had in the entire season. Craziness, absolute craziness. I can only imagine what 100% is going to do on this thing, but it's going to take so much work. Oh man, I'm a little daunted, not going to lie. The amount of time that I'm going to have to spend in my excavator shuffling things around is going to be quite tremendous. But before we can do any of that, we do have to go ahead and get everything plugged back in here. Just make sure everything is back together. I think these are the last two mats and we're pretty much ready to go. These guys we got to throw back on. These guys, get over here. Okay, that should be it. I do believe we're ready to go here. Let me just check the Frankensteins, make sure all our conveyors are in the right positions and everything, because you guys know how it goes. It's just sometimes things get a little wacky. And, next thing you know, there's something where it shouldn't be. So we'll just do a quick systems check here. Make sure everything's looking good. So far, everything seems to be in good positions. Man, it's so quiet here right now. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever heard it this quiet. Let's go ahead and grab our remote. Hello? That was very odd. It's not letting me take it out with the actual buttons. Okay, let's take a look here. Just make sure. Yeah, okay, that looks good as well. I think we are good to go. Why? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I got my things back. Beautiful. All right. So we're ready to start digging. Now, another problem we might run into is, our pit is getting big here, but it's also getting extremely deep. The amount of dirt may become an issue that this thing is going to require. So if I run out of dirt, do I just dig all around here? I may just end up having to do that. From our drills, we know that this whole area kind of is pretty gold rich. So we should be doing okay as long as we stick to within the general confines of this area. But I would love to get more. Whoa, we're falling. I would love to get more dirt from down in there. Do I have a flat? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Yeah, if I can get more dirt from in here, even better. But obviously, we'll have to move as we go. So let's go ahead and fire everything up. Whoa. There's another hole here. When did I start digging there? I don't even remember. All right, let's go fire everything up. Let's get the show started here. And yeah, let's do this, man. I'm excited. Oh, some noise, finally. Okay, now that our conveyor's on, we finally have a little bit of ambient noise going. That was a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. All I heard was my own footsteps in the dead quiet, and there goes the noise. Okay, brilliant. Let's get this guy started. I said started. There we go. Super speed, of course. And we'll do the last one over here. And then we just got to fire up the Jenny, and we should be good to go.
A few inches later.
All right. All of our Frankensteins are now activated. What about water? How we doing, water? We got to turn that on in the generator. Okay. All right, let's get big water pump. Check. Orange Beast. Check. Those guys, I don't think we need them on at all. Nope, we should be good to go. All right, man, we're good. We're ready to start mining. So I'm going to hop in the excavator, and I'm just going to start going to town. That's just what we're doing this episode. We're filling up. I ain't got time to waste. I say this every single time, but there is nothing better than the first scoop. Let's go, baby. Give me that dirt. And where's our thing? There it is right there. First scoop going in. Official. We have now started our journey to 100% over on the Orange Beast. Let's go, baby. Now, the faster I can keep this going, the better off, because any little lapse in dirt is just going to increase the amount of time it takes us to fill this thing up. And I've seen some numbers being thrown around, some crazy numbers, actually, like 3-4 real-life hours to fill this thing up. So I will let you guys know exactly how long it takes me at the end of this video, so we'll see. And obviously, we are going to go ahead and sell our gold, too. I mean, that's a no-brainer, duh. Oh, and by the way, Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate. I sure do. So happy holidays to everybody out there. Today, this should be coming out on Christmas Day. What a miracle. Christmas miracle. We're getting gold, baby, and it's Christmas Day. Let's go. I do believe that the devs had said they put out a Christmas or holiday update, so when we go to sell all our gold, we're gonna have to make sure that we check out the whole town and just see how everything's looking. See how much of a festive spirit is going on in this place. Man, it's getting a little dark on the claim. And I guess that makes sense because it is 7:23 p.m. I didn't realize it was so late. All right, let's get some lights on here. Bam. Oh, much, much better. I love this excavator's lights. It really brightens up the whole area. Okay, I had some major tipping action go on just there. Not sure what was happening, but we need to check this out because I cannot afford to tip here. What was that? Okay, I'm on stable ground. No issues there. I'm kind of digging myself into trouble here, though. All right, as long as I don't dig like directly behind me, I should be fine. Okay, let's keep going. All right, I think I've learned to refine my digging technique a little bit here, guys. So before, I used to have my claw way up like this, and I would dig and then pull it in like this. That's not the best way. I now like to have my claw, like the teeth of the claw, pointing down, kind of like that a little bit. And then when I go in, I drag back towards my bucket, and it's been giving me like really, really good results. I've been getting full scoops almost every time. Works really well.
A few moments later.
Well, I'd say I've been digging for 15 to 20 minutes at least now, so let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll leave this guy on, leave everything going. I just want to check the orange beast and see how we're doing. Hoping the percentiles are like kind of okay. What are we at? 8%. Oh my goodness. You know what it is, guys? I think this is where the previous wash plant would always fill up, around 8% on this machine. So my brain is just wired. It's like I have a clock in there that just knows when to come out and check. Because last time I came out and I checked when this was exactly at 8% as well. So very weird, huh? Yeah, very, very weird. Just goes to show, I guess, when you do something enough, you start to build up the habits. All right. Let's keep digging. We got a lot of percentages to go. Boy, that was only 20 minutes worth of digging. Oh, 8%. Okay, let's do this. I think I've made kind of also a determination here, guys. I'm not going to be super picky about the dirt. I know that like some of this dirt over here is not going to be super great, but I have to put so much through this thing that I am going to quickly run out of dirt if I try and only get the best stuff. So yes, of course, I'm going to target the good stuff, but I'm also going to just dig off to the side and stuff like that and just like scrape every little bit that I can off here. All right, I have been digging hard, guys, for a while now. I think it's about time that we go and check on this thing. See how our mats are looking, but let me get this in here. Oh, yeah. And let's turn this off. My hands are cramping up. Need a break for a second. All right, let's look here. Check it out. The pit is much bigger. Oh, I left our lights on. Man, it's getting super dark out here. Look at that. Can I climb my excavator arm? Get me up here. Come on. No, come on. Back up. Here we go. All right, finally up. Let's see. Oh, man, look at our pet. Our pet? No, our pit. Hello. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's quite a powerful flashlight, right? Quite impressive. Don't act like you're not impressed. That's a big pit. We're going to be running out of dirt soon at this rate. Let's go check, see how much we got in here. All right, we got a massive 20%. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know if we're going to have enough dirt realistically to do this. Once I finish that pit, I am going to have to figure out a way to get down there. Geez, we're hitting quite the roadblock here. Okay, well, I'm going to keep digging, I guess. And once I get to the point where I can't dig no mo, then we're going to have to figure out a way down there. Maybe just like try and yeet the... I don't want to fall in a hole here. Maybe just like yeet the excavator off the cliff, get it in there, and then dig up or something. Jeez, I don't know, but that is really gold-rich dirt. Get me out of here. No. Up. Oh, we're in. Okay, well, whatever. It's all right. But yeah, really, really, really rich dirt down here that I want to get to. It's just so deep. Man, that was always the problem on this. Well, only thing I can really do is dig. So let's dig. All right, I'm going to try something here. Maybe foolish. May not work. But I'm going to try and slowly back myself down here and see. Oh, come on. Just don't flip, man. Okay. I think that'll actually be okay. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how well I can dig in this sort of precarious situation here. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, yes, we got it. Okay. I'm going to stay right there. Enable digging, and let's see how this goes. I may, I may have to dig out like in front of me a little bit here, like the immediate front, just so I can get a little unstuck. But I think this might do, and this kind of will get me a little further down, I think.
A few inches later.
Well, that didn't work at all. I'm just really stuck. And I could already tell in the comments there's going to be some like excavator genius who's like, oh, you should have done this. Okay. All right, guys, it's a game. Relax. Sometimes you get a little out of control in the comment section. I'm going to have to reset here, and yeah, we'll just have to drive it back over. Oh, and we're flying. Oh, yeah, we're flying. Okay, let's go. And we're not even that far away. Nice short trip over there. If you're enjoying the gold mining simulator content, then be sure to click the like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. It's absolutely free, and it helps grow the channel. Think what I'll do, instead of focusing over there any longer, I'm going to go over here because there's lots and lots of fresh dirt that I can take advantage of on this side that up until now I've kind of been ignoring. So yeah, this should be a nice big chunk of dirt that we can now dig into and take advantage of. Oh no, it's too far away. Okay, I just barely got it in there. Oh, that is a far stretch though. Can I pull up any further? Let me see. If I could pull up just a teensy bit further, that would be all I need. Oh, it's really putting me on the edge, though. Yeah, that's really putting me on the edge, but I'm going to go right there. That'll have to do. Oh, boy, guys. It's, this is a lot. Digging. I actually shut my thing off and it got super quiet again. Can I get some noise? Yeah, there we go. All right, we got conveyors going. Let's go and check on our progress here. I feel like I have been digging for so long. It is crazy. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can get to 100. What are we at? 33%. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? The pit is almost becoming undiggable for me. I've gotten as far down as I can reach with the huge excavator without doing something drastic. And doing something drastic is going to take a long time. There's just no way I'm going to be able to, build a whole thing down there, do it all in one episode. It's not going to happen. No way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to clean up what we got. This is still going to be a absolutely massive, groundbreaking cleanup. Okay, 8% got us all the gold we have right now, 1,500 ounces. So yeah, 33%, that's going to be a biggin. That's going to be a real biggin. So let's go ahead and where's my generator? There it is. Okay, let's shut this bad boy down and let's kind of get the ball rolling here. So all of you off. Oh, it's so quiet. Something's changed for sure. Let me turn my nuggetator on, and we'll also put the big water pump back on, and I guess these power splitters too, because I don't... Wait, no. Water pump's got to be off, actually. Turn you off. How was I getting water to the nuggetator, though? Oh, you know what? I think I had a thing over there, didn't I? Yes, I did. You have water. Okay, beautiful. So the nuggetator's ready to go. All it needs is just mats and mats and mats. So let me start pulling these guys off. And for the time being, we'll just kind of stack our grates up here. There you go. How many of these? We got so many grates. Oh, great. Yes, there's so many grates. All right, last two here. And bam. Okay, everything's uncovered. So how many trips is this going to be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can hold 6. We have 16 in here. That's not even a great number for that to be. So let's just start loading these guys up. 1, 2, bam, bam. We got a whole bunch that are going to go in here. And I will say, the mats are looking pretty good. They're not like super dirty, but I don't know how dirty these actually get. But in terms of like the dirtiness that I feel like they should have, that's about right. Buckets. Where's buckets? We need buckets. Oh, here's a bucket over here. We'll take you. I have a feeling we're going to need more than one bucket though. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Bam. Okay. Let's fire it up. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to try and find another bucket. There's got to be some more around here somewhere. Oh, look at this. Bucket City. We got a whole stack over here. How nice. Let's bring all these back. And you know what? I'm going to bring my truck as well, because I'm probably going to need it when I need to carry the dirt back. Oh, it's been a while since I've drove this thing, and it is so dark. Sorry about that, guys. Let me turn the lights on here. There we go. Now you can actually see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And we'll stop right here. Okay, it did say that was done, I believe. So let's get our stack of buckets right here. And let's just jump over here and boop. Okay, beautiful. 100% on that bucket. Whoa, 100% on this one bucket already. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of buckets, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These mats are filling these up like tremendously. That is crazy. It is done though, so let's turn it off. Let's get our next set of mats in here. So I think we're probably gonna need like 6 buckets or so at minimum. And then we'll have to take all those over to our gold recovery area and treat them all over there. But I feel really good. I feel like we're gonna get a huge amount of gold out of this. Now, one thing I do wanna like kind of caution myself with is that a lot of the dirt we were digging was kind of like topsoil. You saw in the actual hole itself, the dirt is good at the top, but great as you get further down. So we are just like scraping the surface of the really great dirt. I need to figure out a way to get down there. I'm thinking maybe something with my dozer where I can dig a ramp and just go all the way down, but that's gonna be something I've never done before. I've like cleared area with the dozer to be able to access it, but I've never really successfully gotten like a clean ramp that deep. That is really, really deep. If any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I mean, aside from like looking up other YouTube videos on how people did it, I'm kind of like at a loss here. All right, that's the last of our mats. I guess I was being a little dramatic when I said we were gonna need 6 buckets, because we're only on 3 right now. So let's go ahead and get those, and let's fire this bad boy back up. That should definitely give us 1 more full bucket there, and then maybe another half bucket, I think. Let's see, what are you gonna come out to? 100% on you, drop you there, and let's get this guy in. Okay, 22%. I don't know if that is gonna completely fill up that bucket, but we'll see in a second here. It's not looking like it. It's looking like maybe we'll get to like 65%-ish. Oh, 64. I was so close. All right, let's load this all up in the truck. We should be good to go now to process this stuff. And the beautiful thing about the orange beast that I noticed last time, you get zero magnetite out of this thing. That is so good. I hate magnetite with a passion now, especially like once you finish your upgrades and you no longer need it, it's just a pain in the butt. So the fact that we don't need it and don't get it anymore is just mwah, chef's kiss. All right, what's the water situation looking like over here? It's looking like we got water. That's what it's looking like. Let's hop out. Yep, and got to turn the truck off. I always forget that. Okay, let's start pulling our buckets out and let's head in over here. Everything has water, which is beautiful. So let's start dumping stuff in here. And then we can go ahead and start running and see what we're going to get. This is... If you watched the last episode, I was absolutely shocked at the what? Two? Okay. I'm gonna try not to be shocked by anything this time, because that kind of happened last time as well, and it was a big surprise. But let me like just curb my enthusiasm here for a second. We're just gonna see what we get.
2 hours later.
Here's the last bucket going in. We're at 49% on this thing. I think we may get how many buckets out of here? 1, 2, maybe 2? Let's fire it up and see. Maybe 3. Yeah, we might get 3 buckets, which will just about fill this thing up. And whoa. What the? We're getting magnetite? I don't want magnetite. Oh no, why are we getting magnetite? We did not get that stuff last time. Okay, that's real weird. Maybe I just got lucky last time, but it doesn't seem to be much magnetite. So, I don't know what to think about that. I am like eating my words though, from what I just said like 5 minutes ago. I could have swore we didn't get magnetite last time. All right, what are we at here? 42%. We got 12% left in that bucket. That might get us half a bucket full. Oh, more than half a bucket. Whoa, 64%. Wow, okay. The things that happen with the orange beast are just so weird. I don't know how to think about it. It's like the numbers are all different than what you're used to, but let's get this thing going here. Let's just see. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, the gold's going up. Oh, we're already over 1,000 ounces. I think we're going to be over 2,000. Yep, 2,000 here, like within seconds. Jeez, it's craziness.
Daddy, chill.
How many? Oh, we're at 5,000 ounces already? 33%? Are we going to get over 6? Yeah, we are. Over 7? No, surely not over 7. 5,346 ounces of gold. Where am I living? What are we doing here? This is like, I didn't even get to the best gold on the claim yet, guys. And I'm digging that much gold out of the ground. Thousands and thousands and thousands of ounces. Now, to be fair, it took me a long time. I was digging for a while. Over an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so. Yeah, it's no joke, okay? If you're getting the orange beast yourself, bear that in mind. You are going to be sitting there digging for a long time. Maybe it would be best to have some friends with you. Oh wait, no, you can't actually. You can't even have friends in this iteration of the game. But Gold Mining Simulator 2, I have heard that you will be able to have friends. And I think we may be one of the lucky ones that are going to get some early access there. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not, so you don't miss that when that eventually comes out. But let's head on over to the blacksmith and let's get this stuff processed. All right, our good friend, the blacksmith here. I feel like it's been a while since we came with a tremendous load of gold, although I guess not. We did just have one not too long ago from our gem expedition, but definitely not like this. This is way more than we've ever brought here, I think. So 6,945 ounces of gold. That's the amount to be smelted. We're going to lose 173 ounces of that, and it is going to cost us a whopping $172,280 to smelt all this gold. Oh man, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Do I have any magnetite that I could sell? No, I got none. Maybe I should think about moving some of those buckets over to the factory, sell some of that stuff. Now, there is something over here that's always bugged me. There's this thing that flashes in the top right corner that says story. Someone had said there's something around here like a piece of paper or something. Is that it right there? Oh, hang on. Whoa, we got something. You found a new part of the story. Check at the end of your journal to read more. I have never like dug into the story here. Let's take a look at this. Where is the story? Oh, stories. There it is. Okay. What do I do here? Blacksmith. Oh, Daryl grab the hammer and come. Wait, oh, so this is like a whole thing. Wow. Okay. Well, if you guys want to read this, you can. You can pause it on this screen. I'm probably going to read this at a later date and discover about the blacksmith. But we need some gold to smelt. So we're going to chill here for a couple minutes until our bars are ready. And then we're going to sell our said bars and see how much money we made today.
A few inches later.
All right, the blacksmith has finished processing our bars, our shiny gold bars. We are going to have a lot of bars sitting here in like a couple seconds, guys. Check this out. Oh my goodness, we get a crate. I've never gotten a crate before. That is crazy. A crate of freaking gold. Oh man, let me get this in the truck, safe and secure. Wow, look at that. That's the first time that, okay, so that is our 100% our biggest clean out and payday ever, because I have never before seen this crate. That is something completely new to me. That is super cool. Okay, let's go over to the bank and let's see how much all this gold is going to get us. I'm very curious here. All right, bank, coming in hot with a crate full of gold. Oh man, I overshot it big time. All right, let's stop right here. That looks good to me. Okay, let's see. Whoa, do I see Christmas lights? Yeah, I do. Look at that. Christmas lights on the tree over there. Anything else around here? Okay, we're going to have to go check that out. But let's get our money first. How much are we going to get here? Show me the money. Sell gold bars. All. Whoa. Did that say what I think it said? 8 million something bucks? I just got an achievement. Collect gold on the ceiling. Collect 5 million. Oh, man. That is crazy. Let's go over here and check this stuff out real quick before we head back to the claim. We got some things to talk about. All right. Whoa, what do we got here? Presents? Ooh, can I open some of these presents? Hello. Anything for me? Santa got anything under here for me? It's not looking like it, but let's see. Something about paranoia there. That's not very Christmassy. Any lights? Anything else going on? So it's looking like it's just the tree. Okay, maybe there's some other stuff smattered about town, but this is pretty cool. Definitely a nice little touch to add for the holiday season. I like it. Okay, so future plans. Where do we go from here? We've got the orange beast set up, obviously. We just did a whole batch load of mining on it today, but where do we want to like go in the future? So the answer to that is, I think, the next claim, which is, I believe, called Waterfall Falls?
What?
No, that doesn't sound right. Can't be that. Hang on. Let me look. We're at the bank, so we may as well just check. Okay, where are we here? Old Arnold, Diamond Creek, we got that. Waterfall Valley. That makes much more sense. All right, so if we want to buy this thing, how many, oh my goodness, how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 million bucks. We can't even afford it, even after that crazy clean out. If we want to lease it though, it's 3 million, but the expected amount of gold, enormous. Oh man, I wish I could go over there and check it out. Is there an actual waterfall? Looks like there is. It says there's a waterfall on the claim. Interesting. I wonder how the gold is going to be spread out on this new claim. Let me see. Is there any sort of indication? Exploring the largest gold deposit in the region. No, not really. On Nighthawk here, it does say that the concert. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Man, oh, maybe it was in the journal. There was definitely some hints in the journal talking about the gold spread in Nighthawk being like very concentrated in areas, but it doesn't seem to be that way with Waterfall. I want to go over there and see if I could take a look at this place and just kind of scout it out. I know we can't get in, but maybe we can see a little bit from the outside. It is quite a trip to get there too. Oh no, we're gonna be stopped right there, aren't we? No. Oh man, what a bummer that is. So we can't even get close. Okay, so well, what can we tell from looking at it here? Definitely looks like you can set up the orange beast there. It's got a normal thing over there. And wait, is that another orange beast area you could set up on? So you're telling me this has 2? Okay, that's pretty crazy. That means you must be making tons over there. So the land we're currently on over yonder, we've only got the 1. Very interesting. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we need to get ourselves another Frankenstein to really start mining this area out up here a little bit better. Because how else are we going to reach way down there in the bottom? Questions, many questions. We need answers. If you guys have answers, let me know in the comment section down below. Always love to hear from you. But I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well. Only about 10% of you guys that watch these videos are actually subscribed, and it is absolutely free. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, everybody. And I will see you all on the next one.